It's day 7 at Castaway Cay, and we are headed to Marceline Market because it's Churro Mickey Waffle Day. Zaz already got his coffee from the Concierge Lounge. So Zaz says the coffee in Marceline Market does not taste as good as the one in the Concierge Lounge. So let's go eat these waffles. Okay, we just arrived to Castaway and they're playing the horns outside. We can hear them from our room because the forward funnel is, let's see, 2 or 3 decks above us. Okay, they just played 2. See, I'm like so thrown off by these horns. They don't do it when we leave the ports, but we arrived to Castaway and they played them. Oh, that's that family that was in front of us the other day, Zoe, with the bottles that they sign.
Oh, yeah.
They were waving at me. Oh, you could see 2 other cruise ships out there. So when we were finishing up breakfast around 8:30, we were arriving at Castaway Cay, which is earlier than what they had told us. We're actually going to be getting back on the ship pretty close to all aboard time. So, can you grab 3 towels? So we started packing, and then sometime before 9:30, they gave everyone clearance to get off of the ship. So whenever you do get off at a port, you can use your Disney band or your Key to the World card. And if you're traveling with a minor, the parent has to go first and scan out first, then the child. However, when you get back on the ship, it doesn't matter. Like, Zoe can scan in first before Zaz and I. So we are on our way. We're gonna take the sidewalk all the way to the island. And there she is. Here is the board that has all the people that have sailed, or the families that have sailed 50 or more times with DCL.
So we got like 41.
A long way to go.
41 more cruises.
41 more cruises
to make it on that.
to get there. All right, so this is Marge's Barges, where we will be checking in for parasailing. So there's no info on the board, which means it's not canceled.
Yay! I'm so excited.
We are so excited. The weather is absolutely gorgeous today.
Don't we go together?
Zoe and I will be parasailing together.
He doesn't like heights.
Yeah, he doesn't like heights. At 3:30. So hopefully the weather stays beautiful and gorgeous like it is now, so that we can get that done. And we're actually the last group to parasail today because we have to be on the ship by 4:45. So it'll be all good.
I love doing really up close to Disney Fantasy.
I will see you guys by then.
So there is a tram stop right here. You can take it to the first beach or stay on and go to the second beach where the water slides are. But we are going to go on a walk. All right, 7-minute walk to Family Beach number 1. There's a ship in the background. Right before you get to the family beach, there are various things that you can do. They have jet skis, they have water trikes, they have kayaks. I mean, there are just many options for fun things that you can do. These are all an additional cost. They can be booked on the app ahead of time. And I also believe you can just walk up and book some of these things, at least the ones that are not super popular, like the jet skis and whatnot. But obviously you can see there are plenty of other things available to do. Zoe, is there anything in particular you would like to do first?
Nope.
Nope. Okay, so we're just gonna keep walking, probably to the end of the first family beach.
I want to try a hammock. I've never really been on a hammock.
Oh, yes. We can be right in between first beach and second beach, near the water slides, near the ropes course, and near Cookie's barbecue.
I forgot about the ropes course.
And I have my GoPro with the waterproof stuff, so I can waterproof house.
I'm
So I
definitely gonna beat my score on the ropes course, like the monkey bar thing in the water.
I think you'll do great. They have hammocks that you can rest in. Let's see. We are out here later than a lot of other people. There were many people waiting to get off as soon as they gave clearance. We kind of took our time because we didn't have to rush.
Oh, yay, the ropes course.
There's the ropes course. It's okay. All right. Bathrooms. So in this area, you can play checkers, chess, foosball, pool tables. There's a basketball, ping pong. There's basketball goals.
Connect 4, did you say that?
Connect 4. Okay, so we have made it out to the beach at 10:30 in the morning. We walked all the way to the end of the first beach, and there are plenty of lounge chairs with umbrellas. This way, we got one on the front row, so easy access to the water. And we are right near the ropes course because Zoe wants to try that again. And if we wanted to go to the water slides, they're right over there, straight ahead. So we do like this area because it's kind of in the middle of most of the things. We have the restrooms close by, the restrooms are right here. The game pavilion is right behind us. And then if we wanted to go snorkeling, which we will, if we wanted to go to the underwater statues, they're just at the beginning of this beach. So not too far of a walk at all. All right, Zoe, why don't you go put your feet in the water and tell me if it's cold? Yeah, and then we can put sunscreen on.
I just did.
Oh, okay. I have a feeling it's cold. Is it cold? It's cold, huh? According to the Disney app, the temperature is in the low 70s, so I assumed the water would be chilly. I don't like cold water, so we'll see. We'll see if I can get acclimated to it. If you decide that you want to stay on the ship on a port day, there are still various activities going on, like trivia, learn to draw. The different clubs are open for open house. You can go check those out. There's movies playing by the pool, so you don't always have to get off. However, Castaway is so amazing, so much fun, that we always get off here. So they have more meet and greets. If you check the app, you can find out which character will be where. Goofy is currently at Mount Rushmore, and Minnie is right when you get off of the walkway. Her line is very long. Well, both of their lines are very long because they have the cute backdrops. So Minnie has the ship in the background, and Goofy has, of course, Mount Rushmore. So those lines are really popular right now. I thought about stopping to get a couple of pictures, but I didn't want to stay in the lines. And Pluto and Mickey were just now headed back to the ship. I think Chip and Dale were on their way to the post office. So they have very cute little beachy tropical attire. So if you want to catch those photo opportunities, just check the app. Have enjoyed our morning at Castaway. I went snorkeling, to some of the underwater statues. I didn't go to all of them, but the water is chilly when you first get in, but you get acclimated pretty quickly. And Zoe has been playing in the sand and water and ropes course with her friend that she met in Edge. And we decided to bring our cookies barbecue to our lounge chairs instead of sitting under the pavilion. So we are close to the water, watching the seagulls. They're trying to steal everyone's food, which is kind of funny. Yeah, so we're gonna enjoy our food and then get back in the water. We've had our fun in the sun, and now we are walking to Marge's Barges so that we can check in for our parasailing excursion.
So excited.
I'm excited too. It is beautiful, warm, sunny, and we can currently see other parasailers out there.
Yep. Way back there.
Out in the distance.
Yep. I'm so excited.
I'm very excited too. Babe, did you enjoy your day?
I did.
Just relaxing?
Yeah. The weather wasn't too bad. It was windy, so it wasn't too hot.
Yep.
Yeah, it was kind of breezy at times, so I had to put my long sleeve on.
Oh, look, there's someone way out in the
But-
distance over there doing parasailing.
And again, the water was a little chilly when you got in. You kind of got acclimated to it, especially if you were snorkeling. And Zoe was out there at the ropes course,
Yeah.
so it wasn't too bad. But then once you got out and got warm and you went back in, then of course
Like a little cold.
it was cold again. But definitely much better than like a year ago, because I still feel like that was the worst ever. Like it was still very, very cold. You go to Marge's Barges and you go to the dock and they'll bring you to the boat.
Oh, yes.
So this is where we go to wait for our excursion. Are you excited?
Yes, a little nervous, but
We're heading to the pier.
Right there, guys. Take your footwear off to the side. What?
Take your shoes
Everyone
off.
take your footwear off. Just your footwear. You bring everything else. Only your footwear stays behind. Follow me, guys. Gonna turn around. There's a ladder beneath you. Step onto the ladder, onto the boat. Turn around. Step down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I tell about you pay by performance.
Ladder.
You got it.
Right this way. All the way around to the very end.
To the very end? Like
Yeah.
this end?
yeah, just go to that end. I'm getting nervous.
Once you get to your seat, just look down. There's some holes. Place your bags. Anything that can blow around, put them underneath the stem of the harness. It must remain underneath your thighs at all times. Anything you want to hold on to will be these straps. Everyone, look behind you. There's a guardrail. Everyone, take one hand. Hold on to the guardrail. As long as the boat is in motion, you keep one hand on the guardrail. Like I said, with the cell phone and cameras, if you're taking them in the air, you're taking it at your own risk. If you want to leave it behind, please ask someone behind you to take pictures and record you while it's going in the air.
All right, there's a mother and daughter going up, and then we are. Yay! And we can see Zaz on the concierge deck.
Have a seat. Stretch forward. That's good where it is. Hold this, right here.
This?
Don't touch the clips. When landing, you're going to see me point my finger. That means you put your hands up here to the black. Right up here. You, black, here.
Oh my
Once you get up, let your leg down. When you feel the leg go forward,
see if we can find anything.
What do you mean?
Any animals.
Oh yeah.
Like sea turtles or stingrays. I saw a lot of fish. Oh my gosh, we're so high up. We're higher than the ship. Whoa!
I want to go even higher.
This is very relaxing, like he said.
Yeah.
You're not slipping or anything, huh?
No. Oh.
Are we going down?
Oh,
we're turning. Oh, we are going down. Oh, but we're also turning.
No, it's not turning yet. I thought we were gonna drop.
There's another parasailing
Oh, I don't want to face the sun.
boat. Oh gosh. We might be going down. I don't know. Whoa! He said whenever he puts his finger up to put our hands on the black thing, but
that to anyone else.
he did. But you have eagle eyes, so you're gonna have to be the one looking.
Don't cross your feet. Don't make an X. on your
I'm
feet.
not. I'm not.
My foot is going up and down.
It is so nice out here. Do you see him? Oh, there he is.
He's like blending in with the scenery.
Yeah, we should have told him to wear a bright colored shirt. There's Castaway. The most beautiful day. Look how pretty that water looks. Whoa.
Eyes on him at all times.
Oh, that's so cool. We just got dipped in the water.
Great job. How was
That was
that?
so amazing.
Thank
Oh my
you.
gosh.
Come on out. Hold on to the bar. All the way to the end.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Zoe and I were on the last parasailing excursion of the day, and there were 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of us on the boat.
Well, 10, but like.
Well, 10 with, the 2 workers. I think it's like 4:20 right now, and all aboard is 4:45. So we're not the last ones, but we're close to being the last ones.
Yep.
Getting back to the ship for our last night. So Zoe and I are back in the room after our parasailing excursion. It was amazing and so much fun. We were actually the last ones to go up. What did you think about it?
It was really cool. It was a great experiment.
Experience. Would I do it again? I would parasail again. I don't know if I would parasail here again. It just was very short-lived. It was about 5 minutes, but it really was amazing, and it was really neat to see the ship. It looked so small because we were going up high, like higher than the ship, and we could see Zaz watching us and videoing us from the Concierge sun deck, so that was pretty cool. So yeah, we had a great experience, and so if you're interested in doing it, it was really awesome. They were very professional. We felt very safe, and if you need to bring bags or anything, there is an area underneath your seat, like where the benches are, to place your belongings. So I had like a wet dry bag with my phone in there and my key card and whatnot. So yeah, so now
Bless you.
it's our last night.
Bless
we
you.
We decided we're gonna shower before dinner today. We have dinner at 1923, and then the Tale of Moana will be tonight. So we are really excited about that because we've heard nothing but amazing things about it. And what do you want to do tonight?
Go to Edge.
Go to Edge. She wants to say bye to all her friends. So, oh, we also got, do you want to open it? Let's
Who?
see.
Me?
You. Yes, because, so whenever you're in Concierge, they give you like a, what's it called? A lithograph? Is that what it's called? Lithograph. So it's like a little art piece. So we have a collection of them. We never hung them up, but we do still have all of them. It says, "Thank you for sailing with us aboard the beautiful Disney treasure. We truly hope you had a magical cruise and enjoyed your concierge experience. As a token of our appreciation, we would like you to treasure this limited edition lithograph created by Don Ducky Williams for concierge families sailing aboard the Disney treasure. Thank you, and we hope to see you real soon. Your Disney Treasure Concierge team." All right, so Zoe is going to open it. We've never seen this one, probably. I feel like if it's the treasure, it's
I
like
just saw it.
one that
I
we've
was
never
loose of it.
seen. Okay,
It's
I'm
really cool.
turning it on you.
Dun, dun, dun. No.
Let's see. Oh, I like that one.
Celebrating Disney Cruise Line's magical fleet.
Yeah, celebrating, Disney Cruise Line's magical fleet. Oh, that one's super cute. So we have the magic, the wonder, the dream, the fantasy, the wish, and the treasure. They're all in order
Oh.
of when they join the fleet. So the only one we're missing is the...
Destiny?
No, the dream.
The dream.
We've done 5 of the 6, and our dream, get it? Our dream cruise will actually be later this year. So we will
Really? Oh, yeah.
complete the fleet, but then the Destiny will come out. So
Yeah.
luckily, we have that one booked too. We just went to the concierge lounge to get some drinks. My last mudslide. Zaz got some wine because we get complimentary drinks from 5 to 10. What'd you find when we're...
It's Doug.
Oh, cute duck. We are headed to 1923 for our last dinner. Let's see your drawing.
Boom.
Hi, pal.
Our server told us to draw our favorite character so he can give it to his daughters that live in Mexico. Yes, that's why he said he wanted us to be kids again. And this is what I drew. I drew Ariel.
I wanted to draw something.
Okay, you can draw something, I'm sure, after you eat your food. Zaz's favorite. you so excited? We came to our room to find our last towel animal. Look at the little eyes. We're gonna try to pack for like 30 minutes before we have to go get Zoe from Edge. So at dinner, she ate her dinner real quick because they always bring hers out first. And so as soon as she finished eating, she decided to go to Edge for like an hour. And yeah, so we are going to pack for 30 minutes, go pick her up so we can go get in line for priority access to the Tale of Moana. And Zaz is doing the worst thing ever. He's taking our magnets down.
It's done.
That means this is really almost over. Our door looks so sad. There's nothing on there anymore. So I went to pick Zoe up from Edge. Well, kind of around Edge. I usually wait by the cafe. And this reminded me of something. The last night of the cruise is when you need to decide if you're going to get photos, either the photo package or a photo book or prints or whatnot, because come tomorrow you cannot get any pictures, and when you go home you cannot access your pictures unless you have done all that on the ship, and you have to do it by the last night. So deck 5 shutters, it's midship, right in front of Jade Cricket Cafe, is where all the kiosks are, and they have the crew
in like a fake stitch.
Oh, cute. The crew is there to be able to help you and assist you with that. So we did the unlimited photo package, which 7 days, y'all. It's like $399.
What?
I know, but I have over 170 pictures, so
It's less
yeah.
or more.
No, each picture comes out to be like $2 or something like that. But yeah, so the longer the cruise, the more expensive the unlimited photos are, but I've been able to download them. Oh, this line is already long. I've been able to download them as I go, and I can also access them from home. Front row at Moana. What'd you say? Are y'all excited for Moana?
Yes.
I know Boppy is so excited.
Can't wait.
So the Moana show was incredible. I think even Mr. doesn't like Broadway musicals loved it. Would you say loved? Loved. It was amazing. They have like this incredible puppet. I won't give it away, but they have this puppet in the show. The choreography is amazing. The singers, the dancers, and we were front row. So it was even like, it felt like we were in the show, like we were part of the show. And they had characters come in front of us. Yeah, it was maybe, okay, Aladdin, the Aladdin one for Disney is pretty awesome. And this one, I don't know, Zaz says that he thinks this one is better, which it does have a lot of parts that I do like better. But I will say, Moana and Aladdin for Disney Cruise Line are my top 2 favorite shows. So Zoe wanted to go to the final farewell at Edge to say goodbye to her friends and see if they can figure out how to stay in touch. So Zaz and I decided to rush up here and pack, and then totally last minute decided we were going to set out our luggage for them to take, or at least most of the luggage. We're going to keep one so we can throw in all the last minute things. So we packed everything up, and it was a little difficult because I like to buy ornaments, and with Disney Cruise Line, some of the ornaments, they give it to you in this big box to protect it. Well, that makes it difficult for packing because it doesn't really fit in some of the luggage. So trying to figure that out was actually the most difficult part. But everything else we just threw in the luggages, in the suitcases. So we received a message. So we got two different messages. One is specific for concierge guests. So it says that the lounge is open tomorrow from 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. So normally it's 7, but on the last day, debarkation day, they open at 6:30. There will be a continental breakfast option available. Room service is not available tomorrow, so you either go sit at the restaurant. So whatever restaurant you eat at on your last night is the restaurant you can go sit at the next morning for breakfast. So ours would be 1923. They said they would open at 6:45. He said, but they close the doors at 7:05. So if you're not in there by 7:05, you can't eat there. But Marceline Market will be open tomorrow, which is probably what we're going to do. I don't know.
That's what we did last. That's what we did last.
I think we did that. Like we were there for 6:30. I think they opened at 6:30 too. I have to look. So anyways, we went to Marceline when they opened. So no room service. And again, we say at every cruise that we're going to order room service, but we're never in the room long enough for that. So maybe the next one? I don't know. So they give you luggage tags if you want to set it out for them to bring to the port for you. So ours are yellow Chip and Dale luggage tags. So it was delivered by our housekeeping team. And it says for concierge to place any luggage with the tags outside of our room by 12 a.m. So midnight tonight for concierge guests. And then we will collect the bags inside the terminal when we disembark. It says if you have ordered any photography prints or print packages at Shutters by tonight, collection of those can be done by your concierge to have to collect in the morning from the lounge. So if you're a concierge, they will collect those for you, and you don't have to go to Shutters. Another little perk of concierge, and we've used this many times before. Tomorrow, I don't think we're gonna rush getting off, but in the past, we have wanted to be the first ones off. So they offer priority service, which means that you meet them in the lounge between 7:15 and 8:30, and they basically will get a elevator for you, put you in the elevator, and they have a little magic key that they use, and it bypasses all the other floors. So you will go straight from, 12, because that's where the concierge lounge is. So you go from 12 all the way down to 3, and then they'll open the door for you, and they will escort you to the front of the line. So they will stop the line. Well, it's been different on different cruises. So they're having cruises where they stop the line and basically walk us in front of everyone. But then on another cruise, they had a separate line specifically for concierge guests. So we scanned our key cards off in a specific line. So I don't know how they'll do it tomorrow. So that does come in pretty handy You don't have to worry about waiting in the very long line that wraps around deck 3 all the way to the theater. Sometimes it's been all the way to the Walt Disney Theater, all the way around back into the Grand Hall. Other times they like cut the line in between where the bayou was. Well, here it would be Skipper Society. So yeah, so then we got another message, and that one said it had to be outside of your room by 10:30. So we think it's different for concierge and versus non-concierge. Because on our floor, there's still people putting luggage out, and it's 11:09 p.m. So yeah, so we'll just carry our backpacks off with us, and we have one luggage that we're gonna throw all the last minute things in, and it'll be easy, hopefully, to find our bag tomorrow morning. And then the last thing we have to do today is a survey. They send you a survey in the app for you to fill out regarding your cruise experience. So it'll go over your dining room team, it'll talk about your stateroom team, concierge team, entertainment, food. So they do ask that you fill that out. I've done it before, like waiting for the evening show, but I didn't do that today. So I think we'll do that now while Zoe says her goodbyes to her friends. And then we've already all showered, so we'll just get in our jammies and go to sleep, because we have to, unfortunately, set an alarm tomorrow so that we can get to Marceline Market on time. Thanks for joining us.